Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? So, welcome again and again, the house of the kingdom. Today, we are so happy and so excited. That's why we are here talking about best camera top 10 or best 5 cameras you may need as a content creator. So, that is why I'm here today showing you this because I want you to see this and know more about it. I don't know what I may say, but it just in case you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Forget Tech Media. So today we are going to deep into a lot of cameras here you may need in 2025 so that you may start content creation. A lot of people has asking me, oh, can you tell me which kind of camera do I need as a beginner? So if you are beginner, just it depends on which content you are making, and then boom, you choose camera, which is yeah, depending on your budget and everything. So without wasting our time, let's deep in. Ladies and gentlemen, as I say, this is some type of cameras you may need in 2025 because it contains something like, if you are a beginner and then you would like to start content creation, you need some few things. Only a good camera which can take a video or a photo, and then you need some thing like a microphone which can take your voice or your sound depending on what you are doing. Just remember, content creation is made by a lot of things. Just so you can become a comedian, you can become a singer, you can become a vlogger, so you can even become a pastor, a preacher. So why not? So yeah, a gamer. So if you are a gamer, just you need one of the strongest laptop or PC so that you may start gaming. All right, the camera you need if you are a gamer, you need only a webcam. You need that webcam, or maybe you can use the professional one like this one you see on your screen, depending on your budget. Okay. Also, if you are a gamer, there is something you will need. Okay. Remember, you need to have a good internet. Of course, yes. And then know what to do and what to not do. Just all right. So, what am I saying? I'm saying this because a lot of people has asked me, how can I become a vlogger? So, if you would like to start vlogging, you need GoPro, you need some actions cameras, and so on. But depending on your budget, you can even use your phone and buy a tripod, and then you start vlogging. So let's take a look on this vlogging camera. Let me show you a vlogging camera, and then boom. Yep, it's so simple. All right, good. So this is the vlogging camera, but it's very high and it's not cheap. You may start with the cheap one so that you may grow. As soon as it's possible, you are growing, you will buy other things like this. Also, it's a DJI camera and so on. Yeah, So, ladies and gentlemen, what I was saying, it is this one. You need a good camera so that you may start vlogging. But depending on your budget, you understand what I'm talking about? You will do what you can. Mm? So let's talk a little bit about this camera. No, what is an action camera? An action camera is this camera you may use when you are vlogging. Just you can put on a tripod and then start vlogging. Also, you can use it on your motorbike, on your car. I don't know, just depending on which kind of content you would like to make. Remember, we have a lot of kind of content we may create. Vlog, reporter, just a reporting, doing whatever. Yeah. So whether you are beginner or you have just some skills you'd like to grow your audience, just you need to give them something which is very good and clear, and clean. People want to see this. They want to see something which is very clear. All right. After that, hey, hey, you know what? If you start using a small smartphone like an iPhone, a Samsung, a Google Pixel, it means that you already have money. Other people started with techno. Yeah, those small phone, but you can even create a content depending on which niche you have chosen. Using your phone, just using your phone like a camera, just you take your video, just boom, you go. So today we start by showing you which camera do you need as a beginner in content creation. So to know which kind of camera do you need as a content creator, it will depend on something. What does it cost to know how many inch of the screen of your camera you're gonna need? A lot of people doesn't talk about it. The inch of the camera, So the inch of your camera is very needed. For example, you are vlogging, just you have to see your what you are vlogging, what you are filming. They have to see them in your screen. All right. Also, when you are reporting, so you don't need to have a big screen like that, but you need a good camera because just yeah, people want to see you. If you are a journalist, an online TV, and you are reporting something, just people need to see in the real time what you are showing them. So if you have a camera which is not good at all, you understand that you are killing your market. Your market is it's killed already. But if you are vlogging, just even if 48 megapixel, it's alright for the camera, and the inch of your camera doesn't matter. Yeah, even if it is small, what is important is show people this and that. You know how you can position your phone or your camera in a good way. All right, so let's do this. You want to start content creation, but you don't know which kind of camera you're gonna need. Tell me in the comment section. Okay, what kind of niche are you starting with? I'm asking you. I wanna know what kind of camera. You ask me what kind of camera do you need, and me, I'm asking you what kind of content you are making, because a comedian cannot use the same camera as a vlogger. You know, if you are vlogging, you need at least a simple camera, like but which has a good quality of image. Yeah, but a comedian he need at least a professional camera to position it there and then show this and that. Okay, a reporter need a professional camera. All right, that is. Yep. Also, okay, guys, thank you so much for liking and doing whatever. So remember, anytime you get a chance, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, guys. Oh, yo, thank you, Nikki. What's up, Nikki? Yo, thank you so much, my beautiful one. How are you doing? Oh, hey, hello. Okay, do you have any question? What kind of content are you making so that I may tell you which camera you may need? Oh, yes. I'm ready to help you guys so that you may know which kind of camera do I need, just a way. Am I going to start? Where am I going to finish? Because in this kind of content creation, you may need a guide if you're new, just if you're beginner. This camera you see here, it's a beautiful camera for people who would like to start reporting or showing things like an unboxing and then other things. I don't know, yeah. And even for the live streaming, you can use this one. It's a small one, cheap, and also it's harder for you can connect even on your phone and the control without a problem. This one you see here. All right. So, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Winnie, what's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good, by the way. So, what's new there? All right. Hey, hey. Today we are live because a lot of people need to see this. If someone asks you, okay, which kind of camera do I need to start content creation? Tell him, guys, all those cameras you see here, depending on which content you are going to make, you will know what you need. You will need one of it. Just a cameraman is needed in one way or another, or no cameraman needed. Because if you have this small one and you have a tripod, you go there and you set up. After setting up, you sit in the front of camera and then you start speaking, telling people this and that. Yeah, boom, we go. So that's why every day, if you would like to start content creation, just you need at least some few knowledge. Yeah, and you know what you need. For example, see this one, he was maybe talking to somebody, teaching people. You see how this was his small professional camera and a microphone. Why? Because he would like to show people this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you see, this is a blah 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 blah, and so on. Boom, content ended. No need to struggle by looking for high and yeah expensive camera. No, just even the cheap one can make a yeah can make you feel good. Just what you need just is to focus. Focus and start working like a pro. A lot of people, the reason why they fail when they are creating a content, it is because they don't know how to choose a good camera. Yeah. So, how to choose a camera? You choose a camera depending on what you do. All right. Don't say that, oh, I have seen that my friend has a Sony Alpha 8, 9, I don't know. My friend has a Canon M50. My friend have this one and this one and this. No, your friends now you. You understand? You get me? So because your friends now you need to have at least what you need. Just depending on what you are doing, you gonna choose your requirement. Okay? Are we together? Are we together, Winnie? Yes. If we are together, just tell me. So, what am I saying? It is this one. because a lot of people doesn't know how to choose the camera and know how to set up. So they keep saying that because they saw that big one or that small one for like his friend or his neighbor Herb, he would like to have the same as that one, but it's not good because your friend, depending on what he's doing, just that's why he choose that camera. And you, what you are doing is not requiring that camera. Even in content creation, it is the same. Imagine buying a camera, buying your microphones, but because you don't know what you are doing, all of those equipment you bought was not for your content, was for someone else. You understand, guys? That's so sad. So, to avoid that, we have chosen to ask you what kind of content are you making so that we may know how can help you. Mhm. Yes, for example, this microphone I'm using is somehow cheap, but what is important is this one, the voice is coming to you, okay? But in one way or another, I may need the professional one depending on what I'm doing. So, when am I going to need a professional microphone? When am I going to need a simple and cheap microphone? You need a simple and cheap microphone depending on what you are doing, just for sending or recording your voice to send to your audience. You don't need to have to risk the professional one. But as soon as possible, you grow, you have to buy the professional one. For what? For the sound quality and the strongest and so on. All right. That's number one. Even on a camera, to know which camera you need, just you have to check your pocket before you go there. Check your account balance so that you may know which kind of camera can you buy with your small budget. Also, know which kind of content you are going to make. Mhm. For an unboxing, you need a clear camera. For what? You need a clear camera to show us what you are doing. So even just for example, an unboxing phone, you're unboxing cameras, you're unboxing shoes, you're unboxing TVs, electronic system equipment. So you need at least a good camera so that your audience will see what you are doing. Mhm. Okay, let's do this. You see, guys, a lot of people have chosen those professional cameras because they are doing something like reporting. You see this guy, for example, he's reporting, but this one here down is not reporting. He's doing a review or something else, just talking to people. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is me. Yeah, we are doing this because of this and that. He don't need to buy it, the big one. Yeah, what I may say, you may need a big camera or not, but you will choose what you are doing. You can even use your phone because some of the camera they can't even have what can I say? They don't have even the big camera they don't have a lot of megapixel of camera. Like just some of them are 50 megapixel, but the phones sometimes imagine 200 megapixels. Yeah, 64, 108. So, will you keep choosing a camera or a phone in that case of megapixel? Tell me. Mm-hmm. All right. I think you may choose the phone in the place of camera, but your phone, because you use the phone for calling, texting, doing whatever, it can be a problem. Someone call you when you are live streaming. You need to have at least two phones, one for call, another for those works. But because you are beginner, you may need to use the small phone you have in order to attract a lot of audience. After that, when the audience keep coming, you may choose which camera you may buy after getting money. Yeah. Okay. So you see nowadays overlying content creation has become something good, something which is helping people to generate incomes. Yeah, without breaking the banks. Imagine wake up in the morning, take your phone and say, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is my morning routine. And when I wake up, I do this, I do this, I do this." Mhm. After that, you upload on your YouTube. After putting on a YouTube, in a few days, in a few weeks, you saw a message just say how you are eligible to monetize your content. Imagine you monetize your content and then boom, the first withdrawals. Hey, do you know how man of social media is so sweet though? Very important. Yes. So you wake up in the morning and you find your message in your email by and they say, okay, Facebook has sent you 1,000 US dollar. Hey, my goodness. Or you see there, YouTube has sent you 10,000. What is that? It is somehow huge money. So when you wake up and they see that kind of message, you say, oh my goodness, am I dreaming or not? So and remember, all those camera can help you to make a good day with content creation. Thank you so much, guys, for joining and see a lot of people are joining. So just keep watching, guys. We are together. Yeah, comment down below in the comment section so I may know who need to know more about this camera and content creation. Okay, let's see this one. This is a professional camera, but if you are making a good content and you want to look like a pro in your content creation, you will need this camera. Okay, it doesn't mean for us who don't have that one, we are not professional. Just we may be professional, but we need to have at least some of these content kits so that we may become strong enough. Mhm. Okay. I remember one day when I was wondering to start content creation, I struggled a lot. I say, okay, I can't go live, even if I have a good phone, just which has hey, I had that I had a Samsung. It was a Samsung, a good Samsung Note S20 Ultra, and I say, okay, I can't use this one. I can. Another voice came into my first say, yo, bro, you don't want to start content creation. You keep looking at other people earning money, 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 saying, oh my goodness, you cry, you cry. No, just start today. That day I started. I created a Facebook. I created a Facebook page. I created a Facebook page and I uploaded something. Um, I uploaded something and then boom. After uploading my first video, people came and they came. They keep coming. So in that case, just I got monetized after 5 months. Mhm. After 5 months, I got monetized. In that case, I was happy enough. I say, oh my goodness. Oh, I cried and I jumped. I say, oh my goodness. Hey, this is a miracle. So my first payment was not good because it was first dollar. First dollar. And I say, okay, even if I got $5, that's not bad. There is other people who didn't get this man. Uh-huh. He's crying. Someone who has not get got this money. He's crying. But me, I got it. That's why. So, hey, I'm coming back, guys. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you may add your music. If you don't want to get copyright in your videos when you are editing, do whatever. Come on. So, you don't want to get copyright. That's why we use this kind of um, library music because YouTube has a library music for each creator so that you may use this one on your screen. We're not going to get a copyright. Uh, when you are using your library, no copyright we catch up to. Okay. Oh my goodness. Don't give up. Don't give up. Battle people. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. We really love you so much. And we are happy because you are here. Okay, Serge. Thank you so much, Serge, for joining. How are you doing, Serge? Official. Everybody subscribe to Serge Official. Even on YouTube, on Facebook, go there and follow him. Serge TV. Yeah. Those are some kind of cameras you may need depending on which kind of content you are making. So don't say that you know someone who can show you how to start. You can even start, just how to fight, how even if you are going to the gym, just show us your routine, your life routine in the gym, man. So thank you so much, my brother. So I see you, man. I see you, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, bro, we love you so much. Oh, when will you give us a new perks from the left oil and feeding? It's like, hey, we'll be happy to see that, huh? We miss it. That film was so nice, my brother. Oh my goodness, sakes. Thank you so much. May God bless you so much. Here we are talking about some important things. Just check out this. Imagine wake up in the morning and you find out in your phone it's a lot of money just from YouTube or Facebook. Hey, what will you say? It will be crazy. Uh-huh. So in one word, in one word, that is what I may say. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the tap tap. Yeah, my goodness. Even now you are tap tapping your screen. That's okay. Something maybe. Let me wait for the comment. Okay. Mm. Let me give you some music. Music. music, music. That is a lot of kind of languages. Language is very easy to create. It doesn't matter which kind of language you are using. Even if you know Chinese, you can use Chinese. Ni hao ma, wo yao qi ni wo, things like that, man. Kirundi, yo. Hey, murakome, hey, mumeze mute? No, that is Kirundi, guys. Umunsi w'amababwira blah, 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 things like that. French, oh, oh, mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? En fait, aujourd'hui, nous avons une bonne nouvelle. Ça dépend de toi et quoi, de l'aise. Ça, c'est le français. Oui, Swahili tamu kwa tamu, tunazungumza hivyo. Guys, mko sawa lakini. Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, I was telling you how you may start your content creation, no matter what kind of language you are using. If it is Burundi, French, Swahili, Chinese, yeah, any language you know. What you have to do, just prepare, take your good tripod and put your phone or your camera there, and then point it to your camera like this, okay? And then start talking about some good things like, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? How was your night? How was your day? Depending on where you are. So today we have a special things to talk about. Just for example, teaching people, helping people how they can post things and that. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boom, content creation done. Boom, boom. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you're from, just what is important, it is to discuss something special. So, be flying colors, one people. Be flying colors, one people. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It means what? We all welcome you guys on our YouTube channel. So, it's not ours anymore, it is yours. So, we were talking about cameras and so on. Okay, so that's why. That's why we may talk to what? Let's see this kind of camera. Just we don't need to buy something her which is on a high price. No. Why are you buying something which is on a high price? Hmm. You can sorry. You can even start with your small one. Okay, my friends, we love you so much. We love you so much. Just to keep watching. In case you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Eh? let me end by here because I'm somehow busy a little bit, but if all keep to it together, I will help you to know more about this. Okay, we took this 40 minutes to talk about what kind of camera do you need to start content creation. I hope everybody has understand the reason why you may choose the cheap camera depending on your content, or you may choose the expensive camera depending on your what on your works. So you will choose whether you buy cheap or expensive. All right, it's up to you guys depending on what you are doing. But my advice it is to choose what kind of niche you are and buy a camera which is appropriate on it. Okay, don't be confused, guys. Don't buy something which is high and you are doing something which is not high. Okay, but also refer on your budget because sometimes a lot of people say, okay, let me buy this, but they don't check their pocket. Just check your pocket before you do something, man. You can buy something professional or expensive and then it start empty. Yeah, stay empty in your pocket. That is not good at all, man. So thank you so much for watching, guys. In case you're new, don't forget subscribe to Faga Tech Media on YouTube and trend now. Also on follow everybody here who commented. Nikki and Faxon there. Follow them. Subscribe to Celt Official. Subscribe to Lori Vibe. Subscribe to Martial Art Icon. Subscribe anywhere there, guys. Support each other because content creation is to support each other so that they may grow. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. In case you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. We really love you so much. We really appreciate the way you are coming every day. So next time we are going to talk about some microphone you may need. After that, we are going to talk about some tripod you may need. Also, we talk about some card you may need. How can I take your voice? How can you record your voice from your phone or from your computer? Yeah, boom. To the production, to the end of everything. So thank you so much. In the case when you here, don't forget to subscribe. We really love you so much. Thank you so much, my guy. All right. Okay, see you in the next video if God wishes.